Hi, and welcome to this guided meditation with me, Espen Haugen. Expectation. Expectation. Sit back and relax, and starting with breathing in and breathing out. Quiet your mind, relax yourself into your pleasure, enjoying your process of being. And just for a minute, to just relaxing yourself into your pleasure, enjoying or just breathing in, breathing out. No expectation about how it's gonna be, no expectation about the thinking about it, how it should be or not, but just let yourself to just breathe and focusing only on that. Get out ahead of it. Get out ahead of the thinking about how it should be or not, but just letting everything be, because your being well know and having the knowingness of your vibration, and having your knowingness when you're focused of your breathing in and breathing out, and focusing on who you truly are, focusing on your energy from within. That's always is one energy that flows to you and through you, and it's for everyone. It's a one stream energy, source energy that flows to you and through you. That have no expectation, but still, it's expect on expanding, because that is the energy source. How it is, it's like it's always an expansion in the universe. It's expect the expansion of all that is, of more to create into this beautiful world, and more to expand on this beautiful universe. And it's still continuously expanding. That's the expectation. It's expecting. But from who we truly are with our mind, expect the well-being. The well-being is expected. The well-being is always flowing to you and through you. The resistance is not who you really are. If there's something resistance going on inside, it's just a guidance for you to well know that there is something that can feel a little bit better for you, and easy and gentle. And we just telling you that you can feel a little bit better, but we're not judging you from where you are. If there's something going on, we just very easy and briefly and gentle telling you there is emotion that feels a little bit better, or feels a little bit better, and the expectation of your expansion of your beingness. And now when you're accepting that this is what I feel, what feels a little bit better, and you're moving from that space, feeling a little bit better, and the expectation of your well-being and of your expansion of feeling better and better and better takes over, gentle and easy, and you can just sit back and relax. You'll already be putting into the vortex of the wantingness of the contrast. Immediately when there is a contrast, there is an expectation and an expansion in the well-being of that. Now when you can just look at the good side of it, feeling a little bit better, the expansion has already happened. in the moment of when you get the experience of something. Now when you know that the universe, the world, the love, the well-being, it's expecting to expand more and more and more. And there is nothing you need to think about, there is nothing you need to do about, or nothing you need to have about. It's expanding itself. Very easy, very gentle, with more to come in the flow of now. Energy, well streaming. Energy is for us. We are using the one same source. But we have different experience, different way of looks at it. But still it's the same source. We are free. We are open. We are now breathing in and breathing out. Well, now that all is good, there is more to come. Relax into your pleasure. Get out ahead of it. Of the resistance of what you're thinking about. It's all good. Well-being is streaming right now. From well-being we are always loving, caring, and supporting, and uplifting, and giving you the best of everything. Never look back and never try to figure out what's been going on from the past or whatever. It's never telling you you have to do something for feeling good. You have to be somewhere for feeling good. The source is just allowing you to feel good anytime, anywhere, wherever you are. It really doesn't matter of the circumstances or events and situation for the source to feel good. The feel good now is always available. It's never depending on anything. It's never having I need this or I need that, or I need to do this or I need to have that. I need to be there or I need to, you're feeling the impulses taking place more and more. When you have no neediness, there is an openness for the opposite of it. Openness. And it will open up and it will allow yourself to feel more and more of what you've been asking for. Well, streaming down, down. It's always available for you here and now. Well, streaming. Well-being in the well streaming. Have no rush in it. It's just like the river, moving gentle and easy from the mountains and all the way down to the ocean. And it's just a spread out light, spread out more water, spread out more. But it's a natural flow in the earth, in everything. Everything moves forward in the present of it. have nothing thinking, like water don't think. But who changed the water if we are observing it? We are. Why? Why are it we are that? Because we are the observer. We are who that, the person who observed the fallen tree, the story from Emma makes when she talk about if there is a tree falling, did it make a sound? And he say, if you weren't there, and no, it didn't, because there was no one who observed it. There was no one who listened to it. But if you were there and you listened to that sound, yes, it did make a sound. Who's creating it? Who is that observer? It's you, it's me, it's all of us. You know what we observe, what's coming to us and through us when you're listening to this guided meditation. It's for you. And the law of attraction works like it gives you everything you've been asking for. It's asking is be given. Now you now follow your impulses and listening to this isn't asking, is given. There is more things coming to you and through you. You will know the source is always allowing you to feel good now and more to come. It's expecting that. It's the expectation of well knowing that we are well-being and we are always loving, supporting and giving you the best. We are always feeling the best for you. Feel good now is us. Feel good now and more to come. It's the expectation and the expansion of who we truly are. We well know that this will continue to flow to you and through you. In this life, next lifetime, we know there can be many lifetimes. There can be many things. We never stop ending expanding. The expansion is always forever and ever more. Life is good. Life is now. It's meant to feel good and it's meant to feel the power of now. That is all that is. Not in the past, not in the future. Well known that the past was taking place in the moment of this beautiful present. And we also well know the future will take place in the moment. When we're there, we are here. When we're there, we are here. We're still here and now in all things we experience. It's not in the past, in the future, in the future. We well know that this beautiful present moment is now and now and now, forever and ever more. In the future, the past was in the now, and the future will be in the now, and the now is now, and there will be more now. And feeling of the now, the more to come, to enjoying the process, like the expectation for knowing that when we are well-being and are observing our well-being now, there is more it's more, yes, you said it very well, there is more flow and there is more expansion in energy and alignments from within now when you are feeling now, more to come, and well now that the impulses and all those things take place in the now, and now there will be increases that in the energy of who you are, because you well now are feeling it more now, and you well now when you're observing those things outside, because you well now you're feeling good inside. The things outside increases your ability to observe in the energy of your senses. Your senses is feeling more alive, because it's not what you see when you see things, it's how you feel when you see it. Well now when you are in the alignment of who you are, that's always present in this present of now. Well now you will feel more of this beautiful feeling flowing stream of your well-being to flow to you and through you. The energy of it, the vibration of it, the frequency of who you truly are. It's now more and more expanding in you. All is well. When all of this taking place, always in the now, we are the present, and we are present, we are now living, we are now vibrating, we are now feeling our energy, we are now in the frequency of who we truly are. We are now observing all that is from feeling our aliveness from within, and now looking outside, everything feels aliveness. It's the frequency match, it's the beautiful perfection, let's see, in the creation of who we truly are. It's like perfect created come together, like in this physical form. From our physical birth we came into this beautiful non-physical energy, who we truly are. Well know that present, the love that constantly source is flowing to you and through you, and having something that it will come into this physical birth or create in the physical form, now in this no form into this form, connected to like one. We well know that we are vibrational being, and we feel now in this physical form, and we well now know that the presence of who we are is always constantly flowing to us and through us, and it will be expanding more and more. It's an expectation of it. We can well now just sitting back and relaxing to ourselves, into our pleasure, relaxing ourselves into who we truly are. Well now that everything is taken care of. Well now that everything that's been putting into the vortex, everything that's been coming from the source energy, from the asking, and it's been given, and the contrast is always expanding, the wantingness of everything. That is the expectation of the well-being, that who we are. And we well know that now it's all good. When we are more into our relaxation of our alignment and our pleasure of beingness, there will be more experience in that frequency of who we truly are. And we well know that is who we truly are. No neediness to do anything, no neediness to have anything about it, nothing to go back, fix anything from a past experience or whatever, or thinking about a future. Something hits good, but it feels good if you feel good about when you're thinking about it and have no resistance about it. It's all good, because we are always feel good now and more to come. When you have no resistance to what you're thinking about, then there is allowingness stream coming through you and to you, and the energy of it will guide you on the way for the next step and the next step and the next step. Easy and gentle as it is right now, it's just a beautiful stream of energy, vibration of love that's constantly vibrating from within. Love is nothing outside of yourself. Love is something inside, and is always vibrating constantly inside. It's the source energy. Different terminology for what it is, this energy, but still it's the same. It's all the same. Some will call it love, some will call it God, some will call it beingness, some will call it different things, but it's the same source energy. We're using different words for it, but it's the same source energy. Because words don't teach, but it's always the feelings behind the words. So when you are having a belief in something, it's not the words when you say it, it's the feeling of it when you say it. It feels good. That's the belief, you know very well that I feel good just drinking water. I feel good when I drink. And knowing that water feels good. Water creates abundance in the energy and aliveness from within. But like food, there is something, we say there is something needed, but it's like not needed in needing it with overthinking about it, but just like naturally we are eating and drinking water for our aliveness in this physical form. But it's all good, it's all coming perfect together for us to expand and feel more, and when we are feeling or allowingness more, there is less of those things we think we need, because we are always expanding. That is the nature of who we truly are. When we let go and let it be, all of those things that feels good, let ourselves to be in that allowingness, to look at things that feels best for us. But we naturally do it when we are in alignment. We don't thinking about it when we are in alignment. When we are in alignment, we just being that nature. And now we are just follow the nature of feeling good now and more to come. We relax ourselves into our pleasure. We daydream more. We feel more of those things, what we do. And now it's not doing this for a neediness, it's a doing this for, it feels so good. It feels so good. There is just, I'm doing it, why? It just feels so good. No description, just feels so good. I just follow it. It just feels so good. And I can't explain it, but it just feels so good. I can feel my expansion in who I am, but I cannot explain it. It feels so good to just follow my impulse, follow my guidance, and well know that all is taken care of. Love is constantly moving through me and to me. Energy flows, energy moves. I'm here, I'm now, I'm observing. Now we're just taking a couple of breaths, just so I well know that the breathing, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. Well know that the breathing is doing it for me. Nothing I need to thinking about it. The breathing itself, breathing for me. The blood self inside are streaming for me. The organ systems working for me. All the things, the heart is giving the aliveness, it's beating, it's like dum, dum. Or we say dum. Dum, as easy and gentle as it can be when you're relaxing, you're breathing. Dum. That is nature. Dum. Dum. And you're feeling that well-being of who you truly are. Dum. And it's well taken care of, everything inside. Now, our job, we say our imagination job, or it's to feel good through the process of anything, what we do and how, to be in the present of it. Because then the imagination and everything we're thinking about will help us on the way. The cooperation with the mind and the inner beingness will be so tuned, intact, internal of who you truly are, that you will feel all of these things coming your way, so easy and gentle. We say the inner being cooperate with the mind. It will give you so much good in your life, and will telling you the road very easy and gentle. It will, because everything is connected and is collected. There is many things putting out there in the collectiveness, in the thinking of a creativity. Everything from an impulse. When you got it, you got an idea. It's from who you truly are, the energy, and it's collected. It's in the universe, and it's have a frequency match. Now, when you are in the well-being, we can pick up the energy of any thoughts that's been thinking from anyone, and we have an idea by ourselves, and we follow up these steps, the next step, and the next step. So it's not stealing, it's always connected. You know, it's a one source energy everyone use. Everyone is connected. We can feel each other. We can feel our alignment. We can speak to each other and we can feel each other. We are not separated. It's a universe connected to all that is. And we are co-creating and feeling more of who we truly are more and more, if we choose to. It's our choice. Everyone have our choice. We can choose. We can choose our focus. And this beautiful imagination, yeah. Albert Einstein said it's so beautiful. Logic can take you from A to B, but imagination can take you everywhere. Well know that the imagination with your well-being, when you are not overthinking about the imagination, how it is, yes, it can take you. That is the daydreaming part. It can take you everywhere. You just let yourself to imagine the most beautiful, wonderful things. Letting yourself feel your well-being, and the imagination can take you everywhere. It can take you to the most beautiful things, and you can just sit back there and relax into your pleasure of all of this beautiful imagined thoughts coming to you and through you, and your beautiful feeling of who you are. You receive more of this beautiful feeling thoughts, more and more and more, and you can just sit back there and just like, it's all good, it's all now. And you can stretch and know that, energy works out and energy flows to you and through you. And waking up, sitting. It's like you're starting the new day refreshed and new, and it's all good. And now you can just enjoy your tea or whatever was in front of you. With this, I would say, love you guys so much. Have a happy, beautiful Sunday. Times go fast. Oh, I forgot about the time. No, it's okay. We don't, time. There is just only this present moment. It's all good. The expectation of time and the expectation of when, what, when, and where, who, how, and why. In the now, it's just now, and have no expectation, and it just flows to you and through you more in your expansion of your who you truly are, in your feelings, your alignment within. It's the energy from within. Natural increases and give you more and more and more. It's all good. It's all good. So love you guys so much. We're gonna have a class now soon, me and Julie, at 6 p.m. I know. It's all about the alignment. So tune in. Come to share your value. Share if there's something coming up. It is always good to come together, share things, and listen to the comments and listen to what you have to say, and expand on those things. What's in who we truly are. We are always expanding that energy in who we truly are every day, and to have more clarification, have more new experience around, or new awareness, or a knowledge, or knowingness of who we truly are, for ourselves in our own way. Everyone have their own way of observing things that have been coming to them and through them, of the energy of the well streaming. Everything is understand from in their viewpoint and their beingness. We're using the same beautiful source energy, but we are different as human in experience and in the way we look at things. That is the freedom and the allowingness for knowing that. That's why we can see how much beautiful things that's been creating into this world today. That's why it's so beautiful that we all are different, that we all are different in our creation, in our way of observe things. So thanks. I so appreciate that to now have a new perspective of looking at things. Everyone is magnificent, beautiful, and different, and doing their own things in their own way. It's nothing wrong or rightness in that. It's just what feels best for you feels best for you. That is our freedom. So always know that we are free now, and we are free and open, and having the opportunity to allow ourselves to feel our impulses and feel our guidance on the way, on this lifetime. Every day, every moment, it's always available. It's free and open for us right now, here. So with that, I would say, love you guys so much. Enjoy your day, and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow in this moment, and next moment.